know what I really dream of? Poverty. Speaking of poverty,
and no money. Because top 3 payout. Let's go, baby.
I don't know who's up next, but another game's going to be coming on. Probably Street Fighter.
Maybe, possibly. You never know.
It's either going to be the Samurai Showdown finals or the final few games there, or Street Fighter 5.
Whichever
one
comes
or the
first.
Other. So enjoy your footsies, everybody. Signing
Fundamentals, actually, without Super Dash.
Okie doke. Welcome to Samurai Showdown Top 4.
I can know which one's dog.
Yo,
What up?
how's it going, bro?
All right. Hey, don't get nervous. It's me, all right?
I'm nervous.
Just talk like we normally talk, bro.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
So just talk mad shite about everything, right?
Yeah, no, just be Goonie guy. Be Goonie guy.
Yo, so yeah, I was just playing some SamSho casuals.
Yeah, how do you?
Yeah, no, I was playing with Nigel.
Oh,
Nigel's still as solid as ever, so it's fun.
Oh,
it was
I have
fun.
to fight him next, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, loser semis.
I mean, I shouldn't really coach you because I'm commentary, so I can't be biased. He's using Hamara recently, though.
Okay.
So he doesn't know
Just
the range
play.
for a 2-2A yet, though.
2-2A? Oh,
He doesn't know it yet. He doesn't know it yet. He doesn't know how tricky it is.
Okay,
so.
good, cool.
Or not how tricky, but how good it is.
Yeah, because it's really good. It's really fast and really active.
Oh, my God.
Like, remember when I was doing it to you and I was showing you? I was like, look, this shit beats everything you do. I just got to throw a fireball and then do it.
Exactly. As soon as you throw a fireball and you just run in with it, it's like, if I press anything, it's like, you stuff me. And then you can actually, like, even if I block it, you can 2A or 5A afterwards and it's a retrap. Or you just do it again. Just keep doing it.
Well, guys, thank you for tuning in. Sorry, we were just talking about how Mario, the matchup, and the character-specific stuff. But welcome to Samurai Showdown at Shockwave. Shockwave 11. I'm joined with Keon Mode. I'm Drew Face. If you guys aren't watching Squad, you guys are probably watching this. This is my homie here. He taught me everything about Samurai Showdown.
Squad's on right now, isn't it?
Yeah, Squad's on TV right now. And then we got Troll Master over here. This guy's a Nazi when it comes to brackets, dog. I don't respect it. But anyway, what I do respect is Samurai Showdown gameplay. We got ChaChaMan, a.k.a. the Anime Lord, somehow gimmicking everybody, versus AfroRevolver. Now, this guy, AfroRevolver, put me in losers, and he did an excellent job doing so. His knowledge of Yu-Gi-Oh! Is, some may say, a little overzealous, but I say good enough.
Yeah, no, right now, actually, Afro's been doing... He's been putting in some work.
Yeah,
honestly, he's been asking a lot of questions.
I think he put Nigel... Oh, no. So he put me in losers, but Nigel got put in losers by ChaChaMan.
Oh, really?
Yeah. ChaChaMan's got solid fundamentals.
So who's Chacha play? Because I thought I saw Jubei really quick, but that looks like a...
He plays
Genjo. Oh, he's Gunjuro. There we go.
Gunjuro, baby.
Gunjuro.
He saw me play. He's like, that's how you play? And I was like, yeah.
So you just 5C all day, pretty much, right? And
I mean, 2B, really.
Okay, so you 2B at the opening, because no one ever does anything about it.
Oh, he's thinking about it. Oh, he's playing Yoshitora.
Yoshitora!
Yo, so I heard over here, someone told him that it's a good idea to just press jump C.
Oh, no.
And he's like, really? And I was like, yeah.
I mean, let's be honest. It's a fantastic idea.
It's a good idea.
It's a fantastic fantastic button.
It's a really good move, dude.
Yeah, as soon as you know the range of when you can do it to deep hit, oh my god, it's just do it all day. Just forget it. It crosses up. It crosses up between hits.
Yeah.
So if they're blocking flank, sometimes it'll just go behind them.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden, and then goes behind and in front of them again.
Yeah,
I remember.
It's nuts. Like
It's not.
I love it.
It's
I
not.
love it.
It's not cool. He's not a cool character. I mean, he's mad cool. But like,
I love this character, man.
for
I
sure.
love this character.
By the way, round one, ChaChaMan, that's Yoshitora versus Yukio, aka AfroRevolver, and he gets the run-up slide. See, that's his common strategy against a lot of Yukio. And there it is. Great block there. I told him block high. So great block there. And he's getting punished for the Tsubame.
Now, when you do mention the block high, that's... Oh, he almost tried to armor through it, and that was pretty close. Though I have to be careful with the armor, because if you do it too late, even if it does multi-hit, sometimes he'll recover too fast and just get hit out of it anyways. But as you were saying, blocking high against Ukyo, it's a very valid strategy. Oh, yes, he knows the... He knows
of course
the
he knows the
combo. I love seeing that. I love seeing it.
ChaChaMan told me he came here to win this tournament today. And I said, not against me. He's like, okay, we'll split it.
All right. Oh, yeah, throw into weapon flip.
Does it work? Yes, it does. I like that decision to actually take it because he has enough health. But I don't think... But the thing is, if he had the life lead, it's going to be a little difficult to get the sword back.
But even then, you want to be able to keep that meter for the rest of the game.
Yeah.
And if you find that knockdown, unfortunately, he's not going to get it. He's going to get comboed out. But yes, if he kept that kept the meter and he ended up getting his sword back, that was basically same health.
Yeah.
So it didn't matter. Like it's like, hey, take the hit and keep the meter for now.
Yeah. And because later on, you need that meter to do your weapon flip change and all that.
Exactly. And on top of that, in the Yoshitora matchup, it's actually a very good idea to keep the burst because he can burst out almost every single combo he does. Yeah. And because it's multi-hit, you have more than enough time to react.
Yeah, and that's like you said, the multi-hit is not an issue, but could be used against Yoshitora because you can burst out of it. But luckily, he won't need to burst out of this one because he has a large life lead here. But once again, ChaChaMan could get him here.
Now, the command grab, that's one thing. That's actually Yoshitora's command grab, and it always throw it behind him. It's not always the greatest idea to do it in the corner because it throws him out of the corner, essentially. That's
Great
a lot of
damage here.
That's a lot of damage.
Now, if I was a AfroRevolver, I'd be aware of the wake-up throw. And there it is.
Oh, yeah. No. That was smart. That was smart check.
Yeah, that was very smart
Good
check.
idea. Yeah, because at that distance, even in the overhead, you can actually check it with a low A.
Yeah.
The only thing that would beat it is Boten, which is so basically Yoshitora can actually cancel his overhead into one of his slashes called the Boten.
And it gets him a sword.
Yes. Yeah.
And that's called Boten.
Yes.
Awesome stuff. Great jump C there by ChaChaMan. Now, Samurai Showdown is a little more slower pace, but a lot of old school players are enjoying it because it's very fundamental, as they say. It's like the neutral game that a lot of people are missing in this esports age.
Yeah, and honestly, when you're watching the game, it is fairly slow paced. Nice combo.
Right.
But when you're playing it, it actually feels very fast paced.
Yeah, it's very tense. That's why I feel like it's fast paced.
Exactly, right? Like, it's only 60 seconds on the clock, but you play one game, and sometimes you're sweating afterwards like, oh my god.
Great
nice
dash. Great armor dash.
Yes, that's the other thing with the armor, is that it has two different variants. Either...
That's a punish.
No. Okay, nice burst.
Oh, and that's the anti-air East-end. That's what happened, guys. Sometimes you can kind of delay your jump by pressing a button, but that's a 50-50 in itself.
Yes, it is.
So a lot of things, I think a common strategy for a lot of players is that when you have East-end, you should actually jump forward.
Yes,
yeah,
you want
they'll
to try
avoid
to
it completely.
Yeah, you want to try to psych them out because sometimes some players are just looking for the hop, so they might just react to the jump arc itself instead of where you're going. Yeah. So it is smart sometimes just to jump forward. Sometimes even just hold the block because if they're dashing up, you actually have enough time to dodge. The only thing is it's a whole mix up in itself, right?
Yeah.
That's layers and layers and layers.
Okay. I thought the throw was gonna go unpunished there, but because of this game, when you whip a throw, there's so much recovery, and that's one of the things you got to do.
Now, I don't think. Oh no! Block. You have to block high. Respect the highs against Ukyo.
Oh, that's a punish there, guys. That's what happens when they recoils. Sometimes you gotta cancel it.
Yeah, that's another thing is that the recoil on a lot of the heavies have a lot of recovery.
Yes.
But you can do a recoil cancel to be able to essentially almost make it safe because you get another move afterwards.
Yeah.
Sometimes like it's basically a cancel to a special, and sometimes it doesn't make you safe.
Yeah.
Other times you get a frame trap and you're golden.
Yeah, and some characters like Enduro has a frame trap with it, but other characters, unlike Yoshitora, don't have a really good recoil cancel.
Oh, that's a little bit of an early burst.
Yeah, I think he got a little nervous. He wants to win that round.
Yeah, I do kind of agree with it. And right now, if he does get the throw, he can get weapon flip, and that's why he didn't actually go for the throw.
And there it is. He
no.
wasted it. Game 2 is looking like,
Nice
AfroRevolver's
bomb,
game. And that's it. Only grand finals 3 out of 5 at the weekly, folks. But I think I'm up next. I got to play an OG legend. And
Are you playing Chacha?
No, I'm playing TSF.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I'll be right back.
All right, that's going to be an interesting match. Good stuff from AfroRevolver and good stuff from ChaChaMan. You know what? I saw some things in that Yoshi. He's not bad.
That's pretty good.
I want to see him play
That's
more.
the power of Hamilton anime.
I want to see him play more. I was watching him play. Yeah, he's got the confirms, which even I don't have that
you know what? ChaChaMan, I love ChaChaMan because he travels. He comes to Hamilton every week to play.
Yeah.
And we were playing Samurai Showdown, so I'm curious if he's going to play this week.
Yeah.
So we'll see because, we've got a pretty good stable of players in Hamilton now.
Yeah.
So far, it's pretty close, but...
Don't tell me that. I might have to come out and visit.
Well, we have lots of good, nice things for you to come and not nice games to come play, arcade games.
Yeah,
I know that's your thing.
I know.
A DDR machine.
Yeah, the DDR machine. Ultra's in there now.
Oh yeah, Ultra 4. Yeah. We got an Ultra 4 Nessica cabinet thanks to Roshan. And next up, we are gonna get
it's Drew TSF
and TSF. So TSF season SNK player.
Yes.
Really strong in KOF. Just got back from Taiwan from SNK.
The Neo Geo World Tour.
Yeah, Neo Geo World Tour. And of course, Drew Face, our resident yeller.
Yo, he's the hype caller. In CSGO, you usually have a shot caller. He's the hype caller. No, TSF, he's a very, very strong player overall. Especially in 5 Special, he was a very strong player as well. He used to main Ukyo, and I think he's maining Ukyo in this game as well. Also plays Homaru. He was playing a little bit of Homaru earlier in the tournament, as well as in casuals.
Homaru, so far, not, at least locally, hasn't been a popular character?
Not yet. Oh, no, it's the Genjuro mirror. All right, that's going to be interesting.
Is this a bun check? This is not a bun. Oh, wow, this really is a mirror. Okay.
This is real.
Okay, so Drew looking to show people that a guy who has no idea what he's doing, claims not to play the game, can win. He got second last week.
I don't know what you're talking about. He doesn't play at all.
He got second at Shockwave second at Hyper Fight Nights last week.
Yes, I did. And you know what? He did show off a very interesting display. And I do think that he's going to be very solid at this game, to be honest. It kind of... It fits his style, I will say that. It really does.
And he picked the character that misses his style, too, so...
Yes, he has basically everything he loves. He has a DP, which is like Drew's favorite special in any fighting game.
If you can ever find the clip of Drew Face playing Eunice with the inputs on in tournament...
Oh, he's always turning DP. Oh, I know.
He's always turning. Always turning.
Oh, I know.
All right, so close match here. It could go either way still.
Yeah, so far, TSF has done a very good job of controlling the pace of the match. And yes, actually, Genjuro mirror is very interesting because one of Genjuro's strongest points is he can really control the match. But unfortunately, so can the other Genjuro.
Yeah, so at the end there, the last exchange, if you were paying attention, Drew Face ran up and tried to command grab.
Yes, he did.
He did that 4 times in a row to AfroRevolver last week.
Oh, really?
So it's a staple part of his strategy is to run up, command grab.
Well, it is a little bit of a mix-up in itself because if you start calling up the command grab, then he's going to start going for the Rekka. The Rekka is very powerful from Genjuro because he hit... Oh, no, the whiff grab! But he didn't hit the seat deep enough. He's still going to take the round.
And I saw a very quick adjustment there from Drew Face. He immediately moved to playing that... I guess you could call it a Super Turbo Ryu style.
Yes.
Where he kind of was just like staying the distance away that he was at an advantage. And a lot of up and down. Just jumping up and down straight up and using his Heart Slash.
DP through. And yes, so Genjuro's DP is one of the few that is actually fully invincible. Most of the characters in the game, they might have a DP, but it's actually not invincible. Or in the case of Jubei, it's literally just a combo ender. It's not a real DP. Oh, point blank, and both of them stare. Oh my god, that's what I love SamSho. When it's like, you guys could just grab each other right now, but you're going to stare each other down for a good second and just start kicking each other to death. And the kicks are a very good check in SamSho in general. Oh, nice! Cross under. So yes, if you can actually confirm the cross under, you can get the full Rekka. But you can also, if they block the cross up, go cross up again. It's a very annoying special. Yo, he's really trying to get something. Oh, that's a jump C, and he DPs.
Yeah, that was the big adjustment that I saw in the second round. Was Drew Face changed to that style where, like I said, he's keeping that distance. He's really making good use of the range of jump Jump hard slash?
I
I don't know what abbreviations we're using in this game, but
So I'm going to be using the SNK one, so I apologize in advance. So usually it's like A, B, C, D. So A's light,
Yeah.
B's medium, C's heavy, and D's kick.
okay, so it's a jump C.
Yes, jump C.
Yeah, neutral jump C, 5C. Yeah, once again, see, right again, hits him right over the head, and he's just keeping that distance, letting TSF come to him, not being too aggressive, and that's really the style that Drew likes to play.
I do think that Drew might have to be a little careful with his distance when he's doing jump C, because I feel like Genjuro, I mean, I know it's the mirror, but Genjuro actually has the range to do the heavy DP and still hit him. Because heavy DP has a lot of range when it's going up.
Oh, tried to go for the deflect there, didn't get it, and got punished.
All right, so, oh, he DPs again!
He would.
I was wondering.
Oh, disarm.
Okay, yeah, nice burst. But at the same time, actually, no, this is round 1. What am I talking about? That was a terrible burst. And yet, now he can't burst out of it. And you're going to lose your weapon.
And you're going to get disarmed, too, so this is a tough spot to be in.
Oh, no. I wonder why that record missed. That was a... Oh, no, he missed the pickup. Oh, my God. Yeah, cross under.
That's hard to block.
It's very hard to block. It's actually when he's crossing it, and this is actually a kind of a Guilty Gear thing as well. Same with Leo. When he's crossing up for the Rucka, you can actually just throw him. It's hard to react to him, but you can actually toss him out. But of course, in the middle of the game like this, it's very hard to react to some things just because of the pacing of the game and how tense it is. Like, it's a really it's a different thing when you're watching it, but when you're playing it, oh man, you're sweating.
All right, here we go. Drew with the corner.
Oh, and another thing with SamSho is that back hits actually do more damage. And now he's going to lose his weapon, but life isn't too bad. He gets a knockdown
Gets it right back away.
Okay, nice DP, just to check him. See what he's going to do on the wake up. Okay. He didn't actually confirm the Rekka. Oh, no. Oh, runs that command grab. All right, what's he going to do for a mix-up? Oh, he backs off. Okay, I do kind of agree with it, just because he doesn't have the burst. He can't really save himself if he takes a C at this point. He's only one slash away. TSF just keeping off, and he just needs to keep out. Nice. Check him with the DP, because if he even blocked it, it would shut him out.
That was shades of Street Fighter 5.
Yeah.
That's literally, I'm like, he got shaped by the Street Fighter 5 DP.
But yes,
take the block stun and then DP.
Well, there's another thing as well, is that there is chip damage. So in that case, might as well just throw in DP because he's gonna have to take the chip and die.
All right, 1-1. Loser semifinal. It's 2 out of 3.
Oh, nice DP.
And TSF making some early errors here.
Oh no, he didn't confirm again. I feel like TSF has been a little off with his confirms on the Rekka. He got it there.
The second hit of the card.
Nice. All right, let's see. It rolls forward. He misses the grab. Oh no, that's full damage. No.
And Drew facing a really good position to go to losers finals here.
I feel like TSF is playing a little too loose, almost. A lot of his DPs have been punished so far. I don't know. Maybe he's feeling a little flustered right now. Okay, yeah, just gonna take this.
So let's see what happens here. Two out of the 3 have been unsuccessful for TSF.
Well, I know now Drew really likes to try to come and get that knockdown almost immediately. So now he's just gonna keep blocking low and just keep him out, keep him away from that sword. Oh, no check on the anti-air. Oh, the trade for the knockdown. All right. Oh, nice hop over the Rekka. Now, the overhead is actually a pretty good answer for the Rekka because it doesn't actually catch an airborne opponent. So you can actually try to go overhead and either stuff him while he's coming in, or he just whiffs the overhead or the Rekka completely.
All right, really close match here. 1-1 in the final match of the set.
Oh, that 2B is so strong from Genjuro.
Oh, nice deflect.
Yo, that was some third strike right there. It's like, yo, I'm trying to hit you with my medium, bud. Come on.
All right, TSF loaded here, and he missed. Yep, there's the Isen.
Oh, he
no.
ran up. Oh my god.
Oh, that would have been so...
Oh my god. That was a nice play from Nigel.
But
I'll say
this
that.
is still
I will
pretty
say that.
even at this point because Nigel's got nothing loaded and he's got to take damage to get it. So this
Yeah, and
is
Genjiro doesn't have anything that like you can really burst out, you know, like the Wrecker or anything like that.
Yeah.
But it's like a heavy slash, you can't burst out of that. You have to take the full damage. Oh, he command grabbed it. That was a stand kick from Nigel, but he got command grabbed out of it. All right, we'll see, because right now TSF he has a pretty big leg lead. He doesn't necessarily need to go in. I feel like maybe just play a little safe right now, and yeah, he's going to finish this.
I see what you mean about that DP length, though. He definitely, there's moments when they're both jumping up and down. It's like either one could DP and it would hit.
Yes. No, the heavy DP goes very far. Especially, so basically when it's going up, it's essentially going up at an angle.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can clip some anti-airs that don't look like you should be able to clip them. So that's something just to keep in mind, especially when you're playing Genjiro or when you're playing against a Genjiro or anything. Genjiro is a very solid character.
So we're going to see if Drew wants to get back on the mic here.
He's the best one in the game. I hate him.
Suck!
Of course I do, man.
I don't play this game. I don't.
All right, Drew, sit down. We have to have a talk. Come here.
I was close.
Come here. Okay, so you're usually the teacher, and right now I'm the teacher of SamSho. You
Yeah.
bursted first round again. You bursted first round again. Stop that.
Nah, I just felt I don't know why I got scared when he did weapon flip change. Because then
I
like in a
understand.
game, so in that second game, right?
Yes.
I realized that like I could just get a run up knockdown and get
Yeah.
my stuff back.
Yeah.
So then after that in game 3 going into it, that's why I had such a good lead. I was just like, cool.
Yeah, no. You know what? You did play
Yeah.
pretty well.
Yeah. So yeah, that's why in my head I was like, I wanted to see if he was like that good because I kind of feared him.
Nigel's pretty good.
Wait, he's pretty good. I'm pretty like if I just keep practicing, maybe I'll catch up to him.
Yeah,
right?
for sure.
But like it didn't feel like far away from me at all. Actually, it felt like I should have had it because I messed up, but it's okay.
It happens. Honestly, especially with the mirror matches, it's always.
Oh yeah, no, but he definitely outplayed me. Like he had better spacing, and then he was catching on. I was just holding up because it was beating him a lot actually.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, losers finals: ChaChaMan versus TSF.
Oh, it's gonna be
ChaChaMan
a
actually
good
put him in
match.
losers.
Oh, this is gonna be a really good match then.
Yeah.
Oh my god. So I saw he picked Yoshitora. Looked like. So Yoshitora Genjiro, or is he gonna go Ukyo?
He might go Genjiro Mira.
We'll see. I swear I saw Yoshitora. I didn't get a chance to look at the character select screen.
Yeah, neither did I. I was just busy
I was looking
at
into
you.
your beautiful eyes.
You too.
I know they're blue.
Yeah.
You know how creepy it is? Like when I used to work at Tim Hortons,
Yeah.
old ladies go up to me, it's like, your eyes are so beautiful, and they stare at you. It's like,
Oh, he
Please
did
don't.
pick Yoshi.
oh yeah, so Yoshi versus Genjiro. Okay. So this is actually, I want to say,
Wow.
a slight advantage for Genjiro, but Yoshitora definitely has some tricks against Genjiro.
Yeah. His damage output. Well, I mean, it's. Yeah. The thing is, when Yoshitora presses 5C, especially 4C, Genjiro's one of the few characters that can actually punish him.
Yeah, he can get a full punish with the 5C, which
Yeah.
I have learned the hard way.
Yeah,
Thank
me
you.
too. But yeah. Oh, great armor dash.
Great
do that.
armor. So that's one of the best tools that Yoshi has in this matchup, especially against the 2B. I almost called it 2M, sorry. had a Marvel 3 moment for a second. Like, why don't we even play Marvel 3?
Wow.
Oh,
And the neutral jump C.
wow.
That he caught him trying to run up grab actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's what happens. You don't mess with that button. That button is like an instant wall.
No. For that jump 5C, yeah. No, you can't approach him. Don't even try. Oh, he just runs up. All right, I respect ChaCha's decision not to burst. Hopefully he can get his sword fairly quick because right now.
I mean, if he was watching me, then he would figure out when to get the sword back. Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
I would take that. You get your sword
take
back.
the damage. Take the damage.
That's just 2 hits to win. Oh, and will he know the punish?
It's gonna be bad.
No, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't know.
You can 5C that from actually that range.
Yeah, from that range, that's where the 5C is. So there's only one specific range you can't do it. Oh, he misses the confirm. Now, I will have to say one thing about Yoshitora. ChaChaMan was really good earlier with this, but the confirm window on some of Yoshitora's normals, it's pretty small.
Yeah, it's really
it's tight. It's tight.
Yoshitora has to link his combos. Unfortunately, you saw ChaChaMan finally miss one of those things.
Yeah.
And it kind of cost him that first game.
Yeah, even with the jump C, he misjudged it slightly, so he couldn't get the B link. And yeah, it's something really tough to learn with Yoshitora. It's one of the hallmarks of a really solid Yoshitora player.
Yo! It's 2 out of 3 losers finals. 2 out of 3. Sorry guys, we're just educating the format here. It's 2 out of 3 losers finals.
And then it's 3 out of 5 in grand finals.
Yeah.
Okay.
Only grand finals 3 out of 5.
All right, so let's see if ChaChaMan makes it. Oh, he ran into the hit
Yeah, so
grab.
that's actually a really good strategy sometimes, or a good gimmick actually, to just throw out the hit grab that Genjuro has,
Yes.
and bait your opponent into doing it, and running into it or hitting a button.
Yeah.
And what happens is you're gonna get grabbed, and he gets Oki, and it's really good Oki too. You get one grab, or you get one run up, or you can get one fireball. So it's really strong. It's really strong.
True. So far, TSF, he's playing his matchup so solid. And one thing I did notice against you, in the matchup before actually, but yes, he was kind of messing up his rekkas, but so far in this game, he's been pretty on top of them.
I mean,
The rekkas are pretty hard to confirm though, because you're basically committing, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
And what he likes to do is he likes to do meaty C rekka.
Yes.
Which is ambiguous, by the way. So
Yeah.
depending on where it hits you, it could hit you from behind or up. So that's why I was doing neutral jump a lot, and it caught him, and that's how I won one of the games.
Oh, grab into, yeah, weapon flip.
Weapon flip table.
I'm kind of surprised that Chacha took it at this point, just because he's on basically like match point. He's about to lose this one. And I probably would have burst that. Oh!
I like that side switch there. That was interesting. Oh, but the cross up, and that's it. That's a quick 2 games. ChaChaMan gets defeated. TSF avenges his loss, and now he has to fight AfroRevolver. Now, this is a matchup I really wanted to see because Nigel has been winning also another Toronto series, and he's one of the OG Samurai Showdown players.
Yes, he is. I don't know if I want to forgive him for abandoning Ukyo, Mr. Top Tier here. But,
Absolutely.
I mean, he does that in every game. He just plays top tier.
I mean, Yukio's top tier.
Yeah.
Yukio's really strong. Really strong.
Yeah. I feel like Yukio's slightly weaker in this game, only because he lost the 2K into Tsubame.
Yeah,
It's a very,
and that's
very
really
powerful
strong tool.
Yes,
That's a really strong zoning tool.
That's how I lost to Justin Wong, actually, in Torican. So, yeah, that happened. That was very sad. Hey, I almost beat him with Nako. So
You did. That's all.
in 5 special, by the way, not 7.
Yeah.
So, but yeah.
7, Justin destroyed everybody.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, but that's a testament to how strong he is as a player. But hey, speaking of strong players, Nigel is waiting for Afro. Afro is going to be in winners. So guys, the way a double elimination bracket works is that the loser, aka the lower guy coming from the lower bracket, Nigel, would have to win 3 consecutive games before Afro wins his 3 to reset the bracket. And after that, then he has to win another 3 to win the tournament. Whereas Afro, because he's never been sent to losers before in this run, he has to just win one set of 3 games.
Yep. So basically, less pressure on him.
Yeah, he has cushion. He has a 3-game cushion to adapt to tactics and strategies.
If he really wanted to, he can literally sit for the first 3 games and just be like, all right, I'm going to try to figure you out.
Yeah.
Afro, I don't think, is at that level yet. He is still relatively up and coming.
Yeah.
I think he's
I mean, we're both
showing
up and coming, right?
Yeah. No, but he's showing some promise.
Yeah.
As like a
He's having fun, and that's the most important part. Having
yeah.
fun with games is a strategy that people often forget.
Yeah, so this will actually be a good matchup because it is basically going to be old versus new.
Yep. New blood, old blood.
Yeah. So I want to see how this is going to pan out.
Absolutely.
I feel like I guess Afro wants to like the washroom or something. There
Yeah.
he is.
And now he's
There
here.
he is.
He's ready to go. Now he caught me earlier. One of his main strengths as a player right now is his Tsubame tricks. Right?
Yeah, no, I
he's
have
able
noticed
to execute them very easily.
Yeah,
Actually.
I noticed that he is pretty good at his Tsubame right now.
Yeah.
When I first watched him, maybe like a couple weeks ago, I didn't notice he did drop his Tsubame a lot, and it was like, you could have backdashed Tsubame there and stuff like that. But no, he's been really on point today.
Yeah, he's been really consistent with them.
Yeah,
so it's going to be interesting to see. Let's see if Nigel can adapt and catch on to it fairly quickly, and hopefully he does his magic.
So that's 2 things with this as well going in here. Now, Samurai Showdown 7 is still fairly close to the older games.
It very much plays like a very fundamental old school game.
And because Nigel used to play Ukyo, he knows this matchup pretty
Yes,
much.
very much.
This used to be his character in 5 Special. So we'll see if that kind of transfers over, especially if he knows, like, well, if you don't have low kick into Sabame,
You have no zoning tool.
I'll just hold this, right?
Yeah.
Like, sometimes it's actually better against Ukyo to just hold up.
Yeah.
Just keep holding up. Just keep blocking high. Just let him do the Sabame and then punish him.
Yeah.
Because all that damage he's doing to you, you're going to do it like that twice sometimes. You almost have to disrespect Ukyo to really beat him.
For sure.
The minute you respect him, and which is what he wants, he really wants you to respect his shenanigans.
Yes. But as you can see there, that neutral jump that you were talking about is very, very worth it. But nice anti-air Tsubame. Oh, no punish there. He was trying to, you know what he's trying to do? So 5K does combo into, is one of the cancelable normals that Genjiro has. And he tried to do that there, and now he's getting punished for it. And the meaty apples in full effect. Oh, weapon flip.
I don't think it's going to burst in. I agree with not just holding her burst for now. You always want to try to hold it as best as you can. Try not to do it first round. Oh, nice Sabame. Yeah, he's been really on point with his Sabame so far.
Oh,
no,
that's a mix-up. That's a mix-up.
That is a mix-up.
I'm going to do that a little more. Nigel taught me a little bit more about the Genjiro. Oh, that's a punish. There he is. Actually, so a really good punish, because in old games you can cancel C into specials, right?
Yes.
So that's why you see Nigel doing that. That's a bit of like old habits die hard. But in this game, you actually have to do run a 5B into DP, and that's your punish.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's the one thing that a lot of the OG players are still kind of getting their heads wrapped around. Even myself, I still don't 100% do it. He even delayed the recoil cancel. That was pretty smart.
I'm learning so much here with the way Nigel plays Genjiro. I can see, like, sure, I may have better, like, just as good spacing as he does, and, like, my timing's good, but the way he does matchups, excellent stuff. He did command grab there, knowing that it will work through, because there's a lot of invincibility on it, actually.
Yes, but that was a pretty sick reaction to the shadow.
And I see another thing that Nigel likes to do to stop the Ukyo pressure is to get contact with the 5. Oh, that's a great punish there. Good spacing by Nigel's part, and awareness. But one thing that Nigel's doing, the TSF is doing to stop the Tsubame pressure and the Ukyo pressure is that he runs up, he does 5K, and then he does the Rekka.
Yes, and it's a very good tool, because at the same time,
it stops, it makes him block.
Yeah.
There's a lot of blocks done.
They start respecting you.
Yeah.
And even then, when you know it's like, oh, he's been just trying to like stuff out my 5K, he's trying to throw out DP, he just DP's back, and it's a frame trap.
Yeah.
So that the 5K is actually a very, very good tool from Genjiro.
Oh,
I'm not going to say you haven't been using it enough, but you haven't been using it enough.
I felt like punish could be a little stronger there on the whip DP, but that's all right. Nigel's right back in it with 2 jumping Cs.
At least, and he took the any-air. Nice Sabame.
Yeah,
Didn't get a punish, though.
Just right out of range. That's a little unfortunate. And the weapon flip change.
Yeah, so that's going to be the
Takes
next round.
Nigel looking really dominant here.
Oh my god, that was a very dominant round. Even if you look at the life and how low it was, no, that looks like TSF's round. Nice run under. So I'm noticing that Afro is trying to find a way around the 5C. He's not always trying to rely on the Sabame, because it has been getting him punished recently. Nice Sabame there. Which he is trying to use more as an anti-air. And I feel like he's maybe using it. Oh, he jumped right into the fireball. And sometimes that's actually a good idea to just take the fireball, because at least you're not going to take the miss-up afterwards, right?
Yeah.
You want to take that little bit of damage instead of basically your life.
You missed the punish there. That's all right.
Oh, nice shadow.
Yeah. So the meaty apples, are they just there for timing?
I believe they are there for timings, because you're supposed to be able to, if you do say like slash with a apple, it actually helps your recovery with recoil canceling. But I haven't noticed that he's been using anything behind it. I do kind of agree with the burst, but I think I would have waited to see if he was going to press. But at least he gets around.
Yeah, like he gets around. It's a little like he needed. I felt like he could have just. He didn't need to burst there. Like maybe going to round 3.
Yeah, I don't think he would have died.
But we'll see, because like, you know what? Maybe he knows a lot more about the game than maybe we do. So let's see how he handles a meterless round against Genjiro.
That's true. But in that situation, I do kind of agree with the burst at least.
Yeah.
On one hand, just because if he did take the damage and still lived, he wouldn't have a lot of health. And it basically could have been shipped out.
Yeah. So
yeah, no, it's
like it was a I need to stay alive.
I got
kind
the
of.
back. We got the player reaction for a quick sec.
Absolutely. We're right back to the match here. Oh, great forward throw. Man, Yuki will output damage.
Oh, yeah,
that could
he's
have
really gotta watch those jump Cs.
Yeah, those jump Cs are really good. Oh, he tried to throw there. Did not work.
Nice throw.
Oh, I like that. I like that burst right there.
Just wait.
Oh, weapon flip change. You gotta hold that.
It shouldn't kill him though, so he should be able to potentially find out. Nice block!
Wow.
Oh no, he didn't block the low though. I think Afro got when he first saw the hit. Yeah, he got a little antsy. That happens sometimes, right? Especially when you have no sword, you want to get that stuff back. You just want to try to push him off. You're like, get off my sword! I'm gonna punch you to death. But you do have to be careful because even like a 2A might become out too fast.
Yep.
All right, so we got it's 2-0 for our TSF. Ooh, the 5C. Yeah, you always have to be careful with that button. Just because like sometimes it's good just to throw it out because if you block it, he still has a mix up. He still has an advantage.
Yeah.
So you always have to be a little conscious about it. I mean, obviously the best answer is try to reflect it, but that's literally asking like, yo, just parry everything, bud. Like, come on, right?
And I see that in order to avoid the throw mix-ups, what Nigel does is he's hitting 2K.
Yes.
And he's hitting 2K enough where you get out of your range.
Yes.
And then it forces you to come back in. And AfroRevolver, I guess, is not seeing that. And he's just being more antsy. But I feel like when you're Afro, you're in a position to lose like more games.
Yeah, because right now he is up and just in the bracket. Because on his winner side, he has that little bit of cushion that he's like, you know what? I can take this time and just. My only fear is that because Afro doesn't have a lot of experience overall, because, I mean, still, so some of the things we've been talking about recently, he is still a relatively new player overall.
Yeah,
as a
overall,
fighting game
for
player.
sure. Very young.
Is he used to this kind of pressure? Is he going to crack from these losses? I hope he's not. I hope he's right now almost using this as like a download time and just trying to figure out what does TSF like to do. Oh,
weapon flip change. Oh, burst.
Yeah, I don't know because he had the life lead, and unfortunately that's going to happen. You can't burst out of it again. One Eason can close this out, or even a weapon flip.
Oh, that's a punish.
All right, we'll see. Oh, he missed the meaty fireball.
Yeah, but I mean, like
he might have been trying to bait for it at Eason, actually.
Oh, that was a really good Tsubame over the low.
That was so ballsy.
Yeah. Well,
oh my god.
But he's known for it. He's known for it. He's definitely known for it.
That was so ballsy. I love it. I loved it.
Great, confirmed on the record there. TSF with set point.
Oh yeah, he doesn't hit deep enough though. Unless he was looking for like a panic Tsubame or something like that.
Oh, you hate to see that happen. The whiff Rekka.
Yeah.
Not a good time. But now, Najo is in the lob position. Oh, that's a couple.
Oh, that was disgusting. Yeah. That was nasty. That was a total mix-up. I didn't know which way to block.
Oh, that's sick. I'm stealing that. And then meaty fireball. No. Oh, I like that.
Wow, the 2K or 5K confirmed. Sorry.
Really good.
Oh, he dashed into the.
That's what happens. You backdash. You cannot backdash the fireball mix-up because what it does, it causes the card to bounce back.
Oh no, I have a problem with that face, man. Look at AfroRevolver. Don't let this crack, man. It's cushion. It's cushion. It's just because it's a reset.
It's gone now.
Yeah, I hope he just throws it away. It's like, okay, you know what? Now it's the real match. But I saw that face. He looks pretty flustered. And no, at this point, he shouldn't, man. We'll see if he makes any kind of adjustments. Nice run up. He's going to get some decent damage to see what kind of meat he's looking for. Oh, he catches the forward throw, but unfortunately, he doesn't stuff the wake up. Oh my god, he's Tsubame again. Nice. Weapon flip. I've noticed that Nigel has been going for dash up weapon flip a lot, and I hope that.
Sorry, what? Dash up?
Dash up weapon flip.
Right.
And I hope
it's working.
It is working, and I hope that Afro is kind of keeping note of that.
And I mean, the reason why it's working is because Afro's not looking for that run up. right? He's looking
No.
for the normal.
No, and I feel like he needs to be paying more attention to his meter because I feel like it's actually more of a problem. He's not paying attention to the rage meter.
Yeah.
And sometimes that's one of the best indications of what you think your opponent's going to do is do they have range? Because even if they are not going to go for weapon flip, some specials are better in rage for certain characters, and they'll do more damage. So sometimes it's just better just to go for something, right?
Yeah. Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah,
I agree.
Oh, nice. That was a nice anti-air.
Ooh.
I would like to see Afro play a little slower because right now TSF has just been all. Oh,
That's a good answer to getting out of that card mix-up.
Yes, that was a very good answer actually.
But it is risky because if you block it,
Yeah, because if he blocks it, he would got pushed right back into the card, and then he's taking a full mix
Oh,
up. Oh, he
barely
pushed himself
misses it.
away from it.
but that could have been punished.
Yeah.
Missed punish there.
Oh my God. A nice slide. Okay. Yeah, it's two things I've been noticing from TSF is that he has been liking throw into weapon flip.
Oh, great jab check there.
Nice. That was a very nice check. DPs him. He has been a little.
Oh, he tried to read the roll there, but thought he was going to roll backwards.
Yeah.
TSF. Oh, he tried to do the jump mix-up once again, TSF. Great block. Oh,
Nice.
the Tsubame. This set's looking a little more closer.
Yeah, no, looks like Afro's adjusting a little bit. I did feel like he was trying to play a little more aggressive. I do think that, I mean, I could be wrong. It's working, so I can't say anything.
Yeah.
But right now, I do feel like he should try to more play reactive against TSF's Genjuro, because he has been playing very wild almost. Like he's been doing a lot of forward rolls. He's been doing a lot of throws into weapon flip, and right now that's what he's looking for.
Wow, great slash there. Managed to hit. Caught him pressing a button. Oh, another anti-air Tsubame. Really good reaction here. Oh, that's a punish. And the guard DC. Oh, and the trade-off. TSF takes that first game.
The first game of the reset. Oh yeah. That's not family-friendly television.
Not at all. That's all right.
Sorry, everyone at home. He said fudge. He didn't say what you think it thought. He said fudge or duck. It was one of those. Yo, I like that TSF is actually trying to keep himself composed. Even on that's a mark of a
veteran player.
Yeah, exactly. It's that you always want to try to keep yourself basically in the game, and even when you're winning, it's like you could actually throw yourself off because you think like, well, I'm so nice, everything's working, and then you die. So you always have to be a little careful, even when you're 4 games up. Now that jump looks. Oh no,
Ooh, he managed to hit that. So guys, if you do a low landing jump C, you can do jump C into C, and it does a lot of damage.
Yeah, and it's pretty much a universal mechanic for every character.
Yeah.
Because as they're landing after the jump C, they recover faster.
Yes.
And some of the older games look ridiculous because it looked like they just suddenly just spat back up.
Great hit confirmed there. Will he get the dash up or will he wait for the roll? And there it is. He waits for the roll like a better. Caught him jumping backwards here.
Wow, I actually did not know that combo.
Yeah, you can actually get DP off of it too sometimes. That's a block. 1, 2, 3. Nice Tsubame there. Oh,
nice
another
Tsubame
Tsubame just to deny him the crossover. Oh,
this was something I was saying earlier to Vince. I feel like when a lot of characters are coming in like that, like Genjuro or something from full screen, it is sometimes good just to go for your overhead, unless you have a grounded overhead, because if it's a jump overhead, that Rekka will not stuff it. You'll be able to actually pick the Rekka with a jump overhead. So sometimes it's just best, once you see that run in, just try to check them as best you can.
Slide there, but that's the thing. A common strategy is to block high because look at that slide. That does very little damage.
Yeah, it doesn't do a lot. And so honestly, it is good just to hold high against Ukyo, because okay, he slides you. Sure, he gets a knockdown, but it's not a lot of damage.
No.
Like, even when Genjiro slide, it's a lot more damage.
Yes, it does.
I mean, saying that Genjiro seems to do a lot more damage on everything, that's just like universal Genjiro, but it's still something to say that Ukyo doesn't have a lot of damage on his lows. It doesn't get too much off it.
Oh, and I saw he tried to do a very optimal punish there, trying to catch him in the landing grab, but that's all right.
Oh, no.
The C manages to take the 2B, and he's regretting his life decision there.
Don't let it crack. Don't let it crack, bro.
That's not looking good.
Don't let yourself crack.
No.
The TSF so composed. That man is like dreaming of Taiwan right now. He's like, man, that food was so good. The food over there was so good.
Oh yeah, for
I know.
sure.
I know he was eating the entire time.
He might not look like it, but he can eat a lot.
Yeah, no, he can. I've seen the pictures of his tables, man. It's like, yo, what? I think he's the only one who could potentially out-eat Zhao Hai. And that man can eat.
Oh, that's a punish. Oh, and he tried to get the far 5C, which does a lot more damage than close C. But that's what happens.
That was
Sometimes
a
you
little
got
bit
to combo DP.
Yeah, and that was a little unfortunate, though, because it looked like the Sabame just barely whiffed. And it kind of cost Afro a lot of health, but he doesn't get a full.
That's what happened.
No.
That combo whiffed, and he's regretting that decision. Match point, tournament point to TSF here.
Yeah, he missed a full punish shot on that whiff throw. And sometimes, don't get me wrong, it is hard to react to whiff throw because like all of a sudden they just whiff it and you're like, oh man, you're like a panic almost. Oh no, that crouch C, so much damage.
Wow,
oh,
that trade.
trades!
That's not a good trade for anybody.
No.
Anybody but Genjiro.
Oh yeah, Genjiro's just laughing. He's like, whatever. That was all your health. I don't even care.
Oh, great
nice
block there.
block.
Oh, that's a punish. Oh, no anti-air, but that's all right though. He still has a significant life lead. Oh, into throw.
Oh,
no
flip.
weapon. No weapon flip. Interesting.
I'm surprised he held it.
Oh, and the
no.
wake up DP. Cinder's trait.
And it's so good for Genjiro. Why not go for it? Just why not?
I mean, it is what it is, baby. It is what it is.
Especially in that case, like even if Afro went for a punish,
Yeah.
he could have done an aggressive burst just to keep him off and try to throw him off again.
Yep.
I don't want to see Afro beating himself up because that was
No,
actually a
he
fairly
played
good performance.
really well.
He
It's
did.
just unfortunately, like, there's some things he has to learn. Like, you're not going to completely learn a game in this first iteration,
No,
right?
no.
And very few people can do that, and most of the time they're experienced players,
Yeah.
like Nigel, like TSF.
Exactly, and TSF is showing that he has experience.
Yeah.
He has years of experience in this
Excellent
game already.
victory for him.
Yes.
Very good. But, guys, that was Samurai Showdown at Shockwave at the Weekly Wave. Guys, Wave Z Gaming, great venue, awesome game. I'm Drew Face. This is
Kion mode.
and we'll be signing you off for some Street Fighter V action after this.
Street Fighter 5.